everyone, I hope that you are doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for actually a very special reading for a certain person who asked me a question. So I'm just going to answer I told this person that I would focus on their energy, but do this reading as a general reading. So if it helps you, then it helps you. To take advice from the great one. If it's resonating with the energy that comes out for you, then great. I like to hit as many people as I can with goodness of a video if and when I do readings. And I haven't done a reading for a long time for anyone, but somebody was able to get through to me and just asked a question of what do I need to do? What's the advice that I need to do for the next 2 months? And so we're going to ask Yehovah. And so if you are new, I connect with Yehovah Elohim. I tell why I use his name on my channel. First of all, he is the maker of heaven and earth. He's found in the tarot. I show you what his name looks like in the tarot. And so there's a video way down below if you want to check that out. You have to really scroll down below because I've done several combination readings from the zodiac, and I will be working on some more of those. So anyway, wherever hit your fancy, they're down below. If you are new, my channel most of the time is like crime catchers. I deal with a lot of crime and criminal kind of stuff. I'm really having a hard time speaking today, y'all, so please just bear with me on my videos. It's big energy coming through me, and I just feel stumbly. I don't know, maybe this person also is feeling that way. Obviously, if you need to know what you need to do for the next 2 months, there's like an uneasy type of energy flowing through me today. Not in a bad way, it's just kind of a stumbly type of I don't know what it is, people. I just don't know what it is. But anyway, I'm going to answer this question and give it to Yehovah to answer it and be used by him to give you the answer of what you need to do. But if you are new, it is really sometimes some real disturbing information could come across this channel for you. Okay, so you've been warned. You'll learn me as we go if you stay. So Yehovah, I just appreciate you so very much, and I just ask for your presence and your spirit to rest upon me as I'm reading for this special person who's asked a question. They're in need, and they need you to guide the way. And so I'm asking for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to come forth for this person and anyone else that will resonate with this reading. Yehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now, and shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. What is your advice of what you want this person to do for the next 2 months so that the vibration of their situation will thrive in all uprightness? I thank you for wisdom, Yehovah. I ask for your wisdom. Give me 3 cards, please. What do they need to do for the next 2 months? You like to tell us of things before they happen. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. I don't know anything about this person's situation, what stems from where you're at, who you are, anything. But the King and the Queen of Pentacles is either father and mother situations, sister-brother situations, husband-wife situations, business situations here. Love and giving energy is showing up here in this reading. I will take some more cards on this. The King of Pentacles represents somebody who has money. So either you do or you don't, or you did or you will, depending on what you're going to do. This be real giving and going slow with something and working something out and being grounded with whatever it is that you're pouring a little water. The water will pour on the earth and the earth will take that stuff in and it will grow something. He's got fruit all over him. And this is healing. This is a nurse energy for for some of the meaning of the Queen of Cups. This is about being caring and kind and gentle. Is if that's in the negative, that's manipulative stuff. And this, if this is in the negative, this is stingy. And so if you're having stingy, stubborn energy that's been manipulative, stop that. Or stop being around people that may be affecting your world with that energy. Okay? There are two literal people here in this reading thus far. Plant new seeds is what I just heard the Spirit say. And seeds can be anything. Your word is a seed. Your actions are a seed. The way you think, take in new seed in the way you think, and it will grow. This is kingship energy. King and queenship energy is here. Something could be very emotional around your situation, and you needed to use your intuition and getting very still and listening to what your intuition is telling you about these two people, or you and another person, or whatever these two people mean for you. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is here if you want to sign. Or, like I said, a mother or bosses or relationship stuff is here. But this would represent love in its finest and being very intelligent in how you love and how you're moving by your emotions, okay? And stay out of any kind of stubbornness, like I said. Because that would get into witchcraft really bad, in a very manipulative way and in a very intelligent way if you're not careful with that stuff. I don't know anything about your livelihood, what you're mixed up in. I don't want to know. And these are the cards that Jehovah's bringing out. Let Jehovah speak on. Jehovah, what else do you want to bring out here, please? Give me another card, please. There's a purification. Somebody's under some type of a purification process to purify something in a very physical way. We have somebody in their head, in their bed. First of all, you got to change your thinking. Change your thinking. We've got a lot of cups coming out here. A lot. Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups, Four of Cups. There's 3 cups down here somebody's pouting over. And so, obviously, we got somebody in their head, in their bed, whatever those are. Somebody got involved in some type of situation. There's overindulging energy showing up here. There's something trying to be handed out of the cloud itself by the hand of the divine, but somebody's trying to block that emotionally, being shut down. That's why they're in their freaking mind. I just heard, love yourself. This can be material happiness as well. The Nine of Cups can represent that in one of the meanings. But there's been some type of overindulging, either in thoughts or the emotions have just been a wave of something here. It's huge. Maybe at the root of something with your mother or your father, or with your husband, or a feminine or a masculine, whoever these people are to you. I just keep hearing Jehovah say, love yourself, to get still and to transmute whatever's coming up from this stuff. You need to, the light will bend the darkness of whatever this is, and to pull down those thoughts and to transmute whatever this has been for you. I'm hearing the word, actually I'm hearing a song, I think it's Janis Joplin that sang it, You're So Vain. If somebody's just been so vain in some type of a situation, it's caused something like this, and now it's actually rooted to a place where finances and your emotions and your mind is being affected, then the thoughts have to change. We have 2 9s here. And if you stay that way, a 9 will just stay into itself and it won't change something. But if you get into a mode where you can change this and take the cup, the emotional cup that will fill you up from the heavens, this 9 will change into something that brings fruit from within, because then you go to the 9 of Pentacles, and that's being whole and having fruit within, and being all that there is to be by loving yourself. By loving yourself. if you're involved in a situation around somebody that's affecting your life and they are this way, you really need to go within and connect so that you know what to say, because you also have an obligation in a moment of that time around, if this, for some of you whose energy I'm picking this up for, in your whole, that your world's being affected by somebody like this, you have an obligation because you know about something to do ask the divine, what do I do about this, and how do I affect this person to come out of that? And they have a time and you have a time, Jehovah says, and once the time is up and you've done your part, then you get to move on or do whatever you need to do. But somebody's energy that I'm picking up, you need to really go within and you need to go give some type of a word to somebody and to cleanse something that's been dirty. Water and I'm hearing mud. Water and earth will make mud, and somebody's in some mud, okay, because of some type of overindulging thing, whatever that was. It could be anything, but something's very much piercing to the mind and affecting the emotions, and somebody's shut down here within some type of a connection with two people that are showing up here. And we got children and love and romance situations and things that, you know, will be overturned if you do the right thing. This pride and ego in the negative, and this is real stubborn pride energy, and this is an intelligence in the way I can manipulate something, but that's pride in itself as well. Okay, so whatever this is for you, Jehovah is saying you need to go within and heal the self. There's a cup right out of heaven for you. Jehovah, you just pick through my hands, please. You know all things. Somebody has somebody's inheritance, okay? And something could be very much known about it. It's got somebody up in their head that's caused some type of situation, or just something in general that something belongs to you, and it's affected the mind and the emotions, and pentacles are here. So this mother and father, and somebody's left something, somebody blocked that energy than they did. This also can go back to fortune as well. So we got children then here with the mother and father energy. So something has been sealed up and written in a document, so it is here. Somebody trying to figure out what to do in some energy that I'm picking up. Jehovah sees it. There is a good report. Look, there's the bright future here. There is a bright future. Again, I'm going to say something that I said on one of my videos today. The things that you are able to change, and you absolutely know, I can do this today that will change something. Even if it's something offset of this, it still affects this because it's still your life. There are connections. I'm seeing, we've been often getting the electrician or the electricity or something like that. And it's the way things are wired. Okay? And you might go in one room and turn the light on, but the other lights are out, but it's still part of the same house. It's still affected. It's still wired there. Something here has caused some type of a connection situation in something that's going on with what will affect your now, what affected your yesterday, what will affect your future, regardless what the inheritance is about, or the money situation, or the mother, father, or this, whatever this is, a child. What you need to do, I just keep hearing you need to love yourself. You need to transmute. Okay? Some of this stuff is happening, people, with what do I do in the next 2 months or the next day or in my next moment. Actually, it is because of prophecy taking place for us, okay, on a bigger scale of things. Jehovah's just said, trust me in your moment. That's what you do for your next 2 months. And then after your next 2 months, continue to do that for the next 2 months. And after you do that, keep doing that for the next 2 months. And when the year is up, look back and see how far I brought you. And you will have a wish fulfillment, and the sun will shine again, and it will turn and will be bright for you. Okay? What's hidden around this person that they need to be aware about? And there's a lot here that came out. There's another person, okay, well, we got a lot here. Obviously, there's money coming out. This is a money card, and yet there's luck here for you. If you stand in truth, this will go back to truth. Something about the truth is here then for you. We got all kinds of stuff out here for you. We got the gentleman and the lady. We got a gentleman and a lady here as well. Okay? And there's something fortunate around that. But you got to get out of your mind. You got to love yourself. Okay? It's somebody in some type of a connection got pregnant within some type of situation at work, but it was not safe for you to love, and now you're just in your mind about it. You're really going to still have to go within and love yourself and forgive yourself, and Jehovah will lead that thing, whatever that is for you. Okay? I won't advise any further than that because everybody has a knower on the inside. Okay? But you do need to go within. I just keep hearing transmute something. There's a transportation energy here, or a trip, or something foreign with this ship. And something's also been very venomous with that ship, because the word is venomous snake in the Hebrew. Something with the body of water is here, and the Queen of Cups is sitting right at the edge of the ocean itself. Okay, we have a lot of water here within something that's taken place with family or siblings or children or whatever this has been for you. But there's been this is a holiday energy as well. This is the writer. This is a news. This is an invention of some kind, okay, that has been around the situation, that's come to the surface, been hidden, some type of an invention. In some type of travel situation, or there's 2 other people involved, or if there's 4 people involved in something, there's a group, or you got a big family, I don't know. But there is fortune here that's been hidden, that's come to light for you. There is some type of news, and there's gossipy stuff here, and this is social. So if this is, news, things that are on the news and that are social, and this is also a short trips card, and we have a transportation here. Something's right up in somebody's face here, or was in some type of situation. Government is here. Maybe you need to go and try to get government assistance. I don't know what your situation is. I don't need to know it. I prefer not to know. I prefer just to speak in the impressions of what Jehovah is bringing me. If Jehovah literally tells me something, he will tell me, and I'll directly say whatever that I absolutely, and knowing that I'm talking to somebody. I am talking to somebody, but what I'm saying is I'm just giving what Jehovah is telling me to say in a very general way, but in a very specific way, because it's the truth. There's something about a dog here, or possibly prostitution, or something about bones are here. It keeps coming out. It keeps coming out. If somebody broke a bone in the situation, then they did. We got somebody who's bedridden here within some type of situation. Your words, speaking. We got speaking, air. Your words need to change about yourself and about whatever's going on. And I just heard Jehovah say to speak those things that aren't as though they were. Prophesy. What do you need? Believe it. You've got emotional things here going on, so there's a vibration about yourself and what you and I do and how we travel by the rudder of our ship, as the New Testament says. It'll lead and guide us. Okay, it will even guide us where we need to go, and there's fortune there. There's fortune there, or you'll drown if you don't speak right things on the inside. Jehovah said to remind you that if you if you're listening to this kind of stuff, I'm trying to remember exactly how the scripture is worded. If I regard iniquity in my heart, Jehovah will not hear me. If there's something that's taking place in your world and you're really in this situation and you're not getting any answer or downloads, you need to backtrack and confess something and get the whatever the iniquity or that stuff was that's causing this to go away, so that it can be cleansed. Because there's luck out here, bright future energy out here if you do that. If you'll reinvent yourself in truth, then the highest vibration is very fortunate, and there's a beautiful, intelligent love out here for you. But you got to take this cup out of the heavens. Jehovah just said, taste and see that I am good. And He is good. He is good all the time. There's a letter Q out here. There's a letter A. Somebody got a big drinking problem. This is an overindulging energy. And we got AA here. There could be more than one A connection. We have the name K out here. And your name could be Kay or Kathy. I'm not sure. For some people that might be the case. There's something about eating, or something that's been devoured, or swallowing something. The throat area is here. Again, speaking. If you lift yourself up like the venomous snake, it's venomous there. The tongue, the rudder, the ship. Somebody hasn't been very nice. Somewhere. In some type of connection. At the same time, you got to release it. What's yours will come back to you, because Jehovah will make sure it does. He'll make sure that it does. See how there was a thief here. Some people are experiencing some stuff in there now because of when they were younger, and don't realize that that was a wild oat that was sown, and now it's just like, and maybe, you know, you grew up, you went through your college, your years, your high school years, whatever, you had some kids, whatever, for some of you all, and you didn't even think about that thing that took place in your teenage years, and all of a sudden now it's like, oh my God, where did this come from? And it comes from that kind of stuff. And because we're not taught, really, or hadn't been taught to keep an eye on some stuff, or things happen with our parents or our forefathers and they didn't protect some stuff, that's why we got wild crap coming up all around. That's why the world is where it's at right now, people. It really is. But if people don't forgive, they're not going to be forgiven. Somebody thieved somebody here with their inheritance, and it's got to be made right. And something very venomous is out here for somebody with this energy. There's 3 trip cards here, so something very much happened on somebody's trip within some type of situation. Whether it be short or long, there's transportation energy really showing up here. Somebody's vehicle is here as well. Jehovah says that there will be protection from him. And there's some type of energy around the connection that somebody's just really skilled at what they have done. This is intelligent energy with water. People work on your emotions and stuff like that, or somebody out of your house did, or whatever this is. There's fortune really big showing up out here. But yet Jehovah says he's going to protect, or a group is involved that's taken some type of money from you. Healing words of wisdom. Yes, words. Something about words are here. And something's going to be revealed today. If you'll get real still, Jehovah says, I'll be there. And he's going to reveal something to you to get this mind cleared up. This is an ending. This is a wish fulfillment. This is a forcible overthrow. Okay? There's luck here. If you change the words that you speak and the thoughts that you take in. This is what Jehovah wants you to work on for the next 2 months. He actually wants you to work on it in your moment. Every single day. All of us. Okay? This is what came out for you. I hope it helps. Until next time, shalom.